Okay, Assalamualaikum everyone. I'm Alberta, Asti and Sherliana. Here I will explain the result of my analysis for student textbook. Title Develop English Competence. Okay, title book Developing English Competence. Writer Ahmad Dodi and Ahmad Sugeng Effendi. Publisher Pusat Pembukaan Departemen Pendidikan Nasional. Year 2008 and peak 100 and 108 peaks. Okay. Background. One of the basic function of textbooks is to provide knowledge systematically so that it can be easily learned by students in an easy and orderly way. The use of textbook can grade that student in different classes will receive similar content so that they can be evaluated in the same way. The main objective of this study is to determine the quality of textbook according to the requirement of a good English textbook and to make it easier for teacher as textbook user to critically examine the textbooks they are currently using. Thus, on the second evaluation aspect, it can be concluded that the developing English competency textbook is very good but not highly recommended because the score is 108 below 110 based on the analysis of objective and approaches. The selected textbook fulfill the teaching program. The arrangement of the content is neat and organized, and very part of the language content is given clearly and easily. Next, table of content cover kata sambutan prefers an overview of this book content. Chapter 1, it is nice to meet you. Chapter 2, I'm sorry to hear that. Chapter 3, would you like to meet? Review 1. Chapter 4, congratulations. You did it very well. Chapter 5, I'm very grateful to you. Chapter 6, headline news. Review 2, bibliography. Okay, Harmer's model, layout and design. The book has simple and very neat and attractive design. For introduction, this book contains a wide, clear introduction. It's very detailed. The word chosen is simple, understandable, and quite complete. Reading, listening, writing, and speaking. For language skill, each chapter contains one for language skill: talking, reading, writing, and listening. Absolutely, in the instruction, but to listen part students are notified to read, listen, script. Teacher's guide. This book does not have a teacher guide. Evaluation. The design is simple and neat. Topic related to the student daily life. Bring a lot of Indonesian culture and already protected by law. Okay, conclusion. Based on the 7 evaluation, it can be said that the textbook developing English competency is very good, but uncertain because the total score is 108 below 108. Analysis of objective and approaches textbooks selected a teaching program. The layout of the content is neat and organized and use base of language content is clearly and easily distinguished. Textbook also provide sufficient activities for each language skill per student. In addition, the topics in the textbook revolve around topics that are already familiar to high school students, although there are no clear guidelines for teachers using textbook. The activities show are clearly displayed. The textbook will meet the need for my book user in terms of practical consideration. Okay, that's my presentation. If it's still many shortcomings, I apologize and thank you for listening.